It's part 2 of the Tinder in real life video. We did part 1 last week where we watched some people do Tinder in real life, and now
bro.
it's part...
Sorry, swap card. Sorry,
What?
bro. Sorry, man.
Nope. What do you mean? But
Yeah,
I'm just,
sorry.
I just
It's gotta
started.
be me.
I just
I'm
started.
gonna do the intro. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right. Damn it. All right, part 2 of the Tinder video. We did part 1 last week where we saw some people play Tinder in real life, and now it's time to watch some people go on some more speed dates. I imagine the conversations will go like this. I love your fashion, by the way. Thank you. What's your favorite fashion? Clothes? Word, yeah, me too. Right? Probably.
This time, we're including a steal card. Anyone from the pool of unmatched singles has the opportunity to interrupt the date and steal the date. It's gonna be crazy.
Damn! Go, Draco.
Let's ask like real questions. What are you into?
Oh. I don't have enough time. Oh. Okay.
Can he do that?
Yeah, so if you need some context, maybe you didn't see the last one, this guy used the steal card to steal this dude's date, or swap, I forget, but now this guy is stealing from the stealer. And if you steal from the stealer, is that really a crime? I'll let you decide.
You said no to me.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. We were up here and you went left. So what changed your mind?
I don't know. Like hearing you speak, I'm not gonna like make my judgment off of just like your aesthetics. Like
Right. I mean, I guess
you're
that's
pretty
what
good,
we
but
were
like I'm not gonna like.
I'm not gonna make my judgment just on your aesthetics. Yeah, it's like the whole game, but fair, I guess.
We were.
Yeah, we were.
But just for the record, I would kick the fuck out that baby. Just telling you. What made you think of that question?
That dude gave a fist pump like... This dude fist pumped like he forgot the original joke. I think he just wants to kick a baby. Yes! Yes! So refreshing to finally hear someone say that.
What made you think of that question?
Honestly, my coworker thought of it. I can't take credit for it, you know?
Yeah, you lost me in the first half with that question, but like, the more I thought about it, I was
Honestly,
like, that's a
I was
good
getting
ass
a little
question.
bit lost too.
Honestly,
It's not really that good of a question. It's not really that good of a question. It's really not that. It's the baby doesn't feel anything, and you save the world. It's the choice is fucking obvious.
like
myself.
the question is what made me like come up here. I was like, damn, like she thinks deeply.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, thinks deeply.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you would kick the baby?
I kicked the fuck out that baby.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I like went over there and Buddy didn't get up immediately, and I was like, oh, like, we're gonna have to have an issue. But then he got up.
Would you caught a fade if he was about to like press you on it?
Would I have caught a fade with that young?
Would you catch a fade by chance? Would you catch a fade by chance? Something to noodle on for a second. Would you catch a fade?
Man, if he were to buck up, I mean precisely, but like that's kind of like I don't beat up on little kids, bro. Like what type of person am I, bro? Like come on now.
It's pretty funny to think that a wacky ultimatum like that is in any way deep. Deep would be like, did the baby deserve it? That would be deep, you know? Because then you'd be like, oh, damn. Oh, fuck. I don't... Because it's getting kicked in the face, but it's also saving the human race. Did the baby deserve to be humanity's savior? That's a great question. Hassan al-Ghaib, you know, is the chosen one. That little fucking baby.
Yeah, respectfully.
Yeah, I would too.
So I have to tell you, she said no to both of you.
Hey, fair game, bro. Fair game.
I feel like I got cut off at points, so I feel like I didn't actually get to talk to any of them for as long as I would have wanted to. So I can't confidently say yes. Yeah.
It's okay.
Nah, sorry.
It's okay. We can hang out.
Yeah, we'll hang out.
We'll hang out.
Yeah, we'll trauma bond.
I'm having a party a little bit later. You wanna roll through?
I'll be there.
All right, so the two gentlemen that were first, both of them were rejected. That's okay. It seems like they made a new friendship. And I mean, that's Isn't that the whole purpose? The friends we made along the way? Pretty sure I made that joke in the last video, but still funny, and it's gonna be funny every single time I make that in the future.
Well, what up?
Hi again.
Hi, fancy seeing you here. Well, why don't we just dive right in? I'm a huge music guy, and I love.
You? Really? No, come on. You? So unassuming. A music guy? With that jacket? No, come on.
To go out to like live music events. Why don't you tell me about one that like is your all-time favorite concert or festival that you've ever been to?
Coachella!
I went to the Eras tour, Taylor Swift.
That was my second guess.
Changed my life. Taylor Swift is my girl.
Oh my god, you can see you can see it in his face. He's like, no! His soul is dying. There's no way a dude in a jacket like that fucks with Taylor Swift, you know? I think he probably thinks his taste is too refined for Taylor, probably. You can see it in his fucking face. He's got kind of the smug sort of like, no, yeah, no, she's iconic.
Is she like your guilty pleasure?
Not even guilty, just shameless. Like
Please, just tell me it's a guilty pleasure, please. Please, please, please. I want this to work, please.
just love her. Also, I love live theater. Moulin Rouge is my favorite show on Broadway.
Mine is A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder.
Good.
Very, very good. Yeah, for me, live music scene, I'm big in the rave space as I work in it.
Rave? You know what, Finney? It caught me by surprise. I would have pegged you as an indie guy, but, okay. I fuck with you now.
And I love a lot of Boots and Cats and a lot of this.
Well, we love the
Time and
dancing.
time again.
I'm a dancer, so it's, yeah.
Yeah, but I will say my guilty pleasure artist, I am a T-Pain guy, hands down.
Have you ever listened to him without autotune?
He's an incredible
Insane.
singer. For all of you to know, T-Pain is incredibly talented, so please.
Listen to him with no autotune. So good.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm seeing him for the first time in a month, so I'm very.
T-Pain? What the fuck? You know, Finney, Your looks can be deceiving. That's the lesson here. T-Pain, I totally thought this guy played guitar for his Tinder dates. You know, I totally thought that he's like, yeah, I got the dive bar. We're going to this dive bar because this random person is doing a live poetry reading, something like that. You know, I was just way off base. Maybe that's my bad.
Here.
At the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, that's magical.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
That's amazing. I love it.
But okay, awesome. I'm really into, if I'm talking like my day-to-day stuff, I'm in music,
Okay, so-
I'm obsessive.
Do you play any instruments? Do you sing at all? Do you?
I play piano, and if you get me comfortable enough, I'll sing.
Oh, okay. If you're comfortable enough. Okay.
Yeah, not here.
Not here. In front of, not for the audience.
Not for the
Okay, I
audience.
also play the piano. That's really cute. What kind of stuff do you like to play?
You know, I used to be classically trained when I was a lot younger, but then I didn't like that I was learning a bunch of music that I didn't want to learn.
That's how I felt. And I was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, so I have lost the ability to read music, but now I just kind of improvise. Like I know a bunch of movie scores like Interstellar and Superman and that kind of stuff, and I like to do my own spin-off of it, that kind of vibe.
Beautiful. If you could go back to your childhood self, what would you tell him?
The world is a cold, dark place.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
If I can go back to younger me,
Uh-huh.
say keep your head up and, you know, walk the path you believe in,
Yeah.
because every moment that I've ever had has led me to where I am now, and I'm very, very grateful to be who I am today. So
Walk the path you believe in. Imagine telling an 8-year-old that. They'd be like, okay, what? You're crazy. What does that mean? Okay, so I'm just gonna keep playing Fortnite every day then, I guess. I believe in picking my nose. I guess I'll keep doing that.
just Sam, keep doing you.
That's cool.
Where is somewhere that you've always wanted to travel to?
Morocco.
Morocco.
I really want to go to Morocco.
Same. Good answer. Because I relate to that.
A lot of my family lives in Portugal, and it's like a really quick trip to get there. And we've never been, and I've just, something about it is speaking to me, and I really want to go there. Oh, I'm so sorry. You guys are adorable.
Wait, they were getting along so good. How could you really get in the middle of that? I feel like they would have gone on a date after this for sure. Kind of a little bit evil to step in the middle of that, but you also got to shoot your shot.
To do it, but
So you said you work in the rave scene. I work in the rave scene.
No way.
What's your favorite genre of EDM?
My favorite genre, I'm currently moving towards drum and bass as one of my clients.
I love drum and bass. That's my favorite genre.
One of my, I do both management and then I help at a booking agency. And so
Okay.
one of my clients is a drum and bass artist. And
Can I ask who?
you wouldn't know him probably,
Oh, okay.
but plugging Brandon Mintz, go follow him on Instagram.
We'll check him out. We'll see.
Brandon Mintz, there he goes.
That's my shit, let it drip.
All right, Brandon Mintz. I bet your breath tastes. The smells. What the fuck was saying breath tastes. What am I saying? I'm sure your breath smells minty fresh is what I was gonna say. Tastes? What the fuck? Your breath tastes good. Okay.
See, that's fun. How long have you been raving for?
I have been in the scene since 2017 in terms of like going to events, but I have my dad is a raver, and
I'm so jealous.
I have had EDM poured down my throat since I was like 12.
I'm so jealous. I tried playing drum and bass for my dad, and he goes, "This is making me anxious. Can you please turn it off?" And I was
He
like,
can't handle the.
He can. Like, I need 150 BPM plus.
You can't handle the Brandon Mintz, bruh. His breath's too fresh for y'all.
What's your favorite part about your job?
When I get a lot of fulfillment, being able to get.
Molly. Probably the Molly. I would just probably say the Molly. Getting paid to do Molly.
People where I like help. I've thrown events where actually Ella performed at one of them. I've thrown events and like helped put artists on before, and when someone walks away from something that I contribute to, they say like, "Oh my God, this was as much fun as a festival I've been to." That brings me fulfillment because to me, raving like made me such a happier person. I embraced this whole new community that I'd never really known, and so
I gotta be honest. I like this guy. I think he's a genuine kind of guy, and also. If, maybe both of them are looking for their rave bays. So if they're looking for rave partners, they found each other,
Being able to give that to others is like the best feeling in the world.
That's so beautiful. It really does do like so much. I feel like I met like a new version of myself when I started raving. I don't know if you relate at all.
I've gone through like personas.
Yeah.
When I was new to the scene, people used to call me Pinky because I would wear pink from head to toe in every single event I ever went to. Since we have limited time, what is your like go-to dance move?
Go-to dance move? I am a maniac and like I jump around and I wear the big platforms. I jump in them still. So like, I don't know. I'm bouncing always. What's yours?
My old one growing up used to be really tweaky. I used to run around and be like, yeah! But now in today's world, I do like how you can do the Macarena to any beat at all.
A little frat flick maybe?
So now I just do a different move.
All right, never mind. I'm kidding. I do think this is a funny conversation. I've always thought like at a like EDM type show, it's like you can't really. It's not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I have a warped perception of it. The only thing you can really do is do drugs and be like, oh, whoa. Like if you're talking about like dance, what dance move do you do? No one ever really like has a premeditated thing that they're doing, right? But they're also on a speed date and they don't know what the fuck they're saying. But I am scared at the thought of this guy dressed entirely in pink running over to me and going, ah! Just tweaking the fuck out. Oh, bro's tweaking! And then running away. It's like, did you see that fucking giant walking penis that just came and fucking had a seizure right in front of me? Freaked me the fuck out. Man, this one time in like, when I was in college, I went to Ultra, like one of the first Ultras in Miami, and I remember we went to a pendulum show at this club. It was not at Ultra, it was at a club. Hardcore like drum and bass for the time. And I remember like we walked into the crowd and the crowd like kind of parted and there was this dude in a fucking like, a gas mask, but with like bongs on the gas mask. I don't know, it was like one of those fucking crazy ass freak, covered your whole face, and it was just smoking, and I was like, that's fucking PCP. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know why, but we left. Because I was like, I'm gonna get contact high off PCP. So that's my dance move.
Move to like
right.
every beat that I get.
Love that.
All the time.
Amazing.
This is fun.
So who do you think he's gonna go for? I feel like he's gonna go for, does he see himself at the Eras Tour, or does he see himself having a rave bay that he can tweak beside? Probably the latter, I would assume. I think it's gonna be the goth girl.
I would say yes. Do you feel like he would say yes? I think he would say yes. Yeah.
And I heard the other guy talking about raves. I love raves. So I was like, maybe we have something in common. And he was great, like, as maybe a friend, but I didn't really feel like there was any sort of potential connection there.
Oh, it's because they look like siblings. That's what it is. It's because they're brother and sister.
Welcome back. How are you doing?
Doing well, how are you?
Good.
We're out
Standing
here.
so far away.
We're stoked. We're very stoked.
We're so excited.
I could see them, dating, I think. I don't know. They seemed like they look like brother and sister. The test stands the test of time.
Where'd you get your necklace from? I really liked your fashion.
Thank you.
I really like your fashion. He literally said it like that. Your fashion.
Where'd you get your necklace from? I really liked your fashion.
Thank you.
Fashion.
This is from Silver Lake Flea, shout out, but she broke and I couldn't find the clasp for it, so I safety pinned it, but it's kind of a vibe now.
Fair enough, as long as it works.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So what do you do then, like for work?
I'm an artist manager, so I work with some bands. I call it professional babysitting because that's what it feels like sometimes, but it's fun.
What's your favorite band then?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I do like film production.
okay, cool. Yeah. Cool. What? I'm not too familiar with that.
I started in
What's that like?
reality TV, but
Okay.
now I do more like YouTube stuff. Basically what all these
yeah.
people are doing. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. My favorite band. I love like Arctic Monkeys.
Okay.
A nice little throwback.
Yeah.
What kind of music you like?
I like, honestly.
You're gonna
I
say
hate when people
everything. You're gonna say
anything,
everything.
Yeah. But I used to always say I hate country, and then recently,
The new wave.
it's kind of been switching. I
Okay.
was like Dasha, is that how
You
you
like
say your
like
name?
yeah,
That's
Beyonce
it's not really
country, or
but it's
like country?
No, I don't
There's
like
a
country.
difference.
I like folk and then like pop country,
Folk
but I
is
don't
a
like
vibe.
country, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
So the new wave of country.
Yeah, the
I
new
guess I
wave.
can get behind that. Who's your favorite artist then?
Country artist or
No,
artist
no,
artist?
no. Artist.
I really like Glaive. What was that? Oh shit.
My roommate.
That was so quick.
She's actually my
Wait, what?
roommate.
She's your roommate? They were roommates. That's fucked up. That must have been an awkward drive home, don't you think? She didn't even let them talk for like longer than a minute. It's kind of fucked up.
I was shocked, but also entertained at the same time. I was like, oh, okay.
Normally,
Let's see what that was a little bit competitive, wasn't it? Let's see what you got, bitch. Okay. Yeah, no, let's see you do well in there. Go ahead.
how it goes is like if one of us is into them, the other person will back off. So I was like sussing it out. I was like, I don't know if they're into each other or not.
That was instant.
I heard Glaive and I was like, I have to steal
That's
him.
so awesome. Are you a
I'm
Glaive
sorry.
fan?
Yeah, I love Glaive and like Eric DOA, breakdance.
Yeah.
Those are like my favorite artists.
Do you do music then? You look like you're a
Yeah, I
musician.
do. They're like my biggest inspirations. I would
Really?
say. Yeah.
So do you
and
make
Eden
a
as
similar
well.
style of music then?
Yeah, except for I'm a girl.
Right.
So obviously slightly different, but I format shift my voice down a lot sometimes for fun.
Okay. So what do you do like outside of that then when you're not making music?
Yeah, I mean, when I'm not making music, I work at a recording studio, and so most of the time I'm like working the front desk and like helping people get set up, and then I'm just working on music
So
at the
your
front desk
whole
on my
life is
computer.
literally just music.
Yeah, and then I like to go to concerts
Okay, fair.
a lot, and then I like to like make music with my friends on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, so mainly like that. What do you like to do for fun?
I do like soccer. I like that a lot. Like just pick up games with my friends or like movies. I really like. Obviously, I do production, so like watching movies is like super.
Do you have anything fun coming up soon?
Nothing crazy. I'm traveling like next week for a while. Like I'm going with my friends to London and then Paris for a bit.
Okay, I gotta be honest, that was really boring. Those are two fucking boring conversations. I'm sorry, but they were. There was just no fucking like spice to those. They seem like cool people. The guy was very smiley. He's a very smiley guy. He was like smiling the whole time. She seemed cool. I imagine she makes some music that I probably wouldn't relate to. She just looks kind of way too cool. Like, are those headphones or are they earmuffs? Either or, crazy to be wearing them during a date.
I would say yes.
I'd like to see that bitch try.
Maybe, yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Wow, they both are down. Well, this is gonna be an awkward ride home. Because one of them's gonna come away with a date, maybe, unless he rejects them both.
I don't know because he and Kaz were also getting along really well. So I'm not really sure if he would or not. I mean, if he chose Kaz, I would be like all right with it in like a week or two.
So we're gonna find out if he said yes. Okay. Cool.
Okay. I'm getting nervous.
What the fuck are they doing? I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm not, but hold on. Now I am. I'm literally on the edge of my seat. Come on, but oh! Okay, well then maybe it wasn't. I mean, it's kind of fucked up that she stole him, but the fact that she won kind of like legitimizes it a little bit. But it's still kind of fucked up.
How are you?
Good.
Yay! I was getting nervous.
I know, they were making me wait back there for so long.
Oh
I was
my
like,
gosh.
this is so, like, she's gonna be so stressed. We
Yeah.
found out that we're both gonna be in Europe and our, like, Paris dates lined up, so I think we'll see each other there.
Yeah, it's the first date in Paris.
Yeah.
Well, I guess second.
I guess.
I guess this is like
Yeah.
kind of our first date.
Yeah, second date in Paris.
Oh, I feel bad. She got done kind of dirty by her own roommate, and they were roommates.
Honestly, I was thinking this could go either way, so not really. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Cool. Thank you.
When's the last time you ghosted someone and why?
Oh my God. A couple hours ago. No, maybe last month. I don't really have a good reason why. They just sort of fell out of it. It wasn't intentional.
Okay.
Sometimes
Was it
it's
mutual
just-
or was it you ghosting them?
Oh, good follow up. I would say it was mutual. We just sort of fell out.
Okay.
And
It just like fizzled out, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about
Yeah,
you?
it happens.
Yeah.
I don't.
This guy's got a crazy gaze. Like, the eyes are crazy. Kind of feel like, stop looking at me like that.
Really like talk to people or give like, attention too much. But if I honestly, I guess I'll constantly ghost people because it's like, it would be little icks that like, it'd be little things though. It's like little things that like will just like, like I just put people like on a pedestal and I'm like, okay, I like what I like and if I don't like it,
So
I'm
how
not
does-
gonna.
How does someone captivate you? How do they keep your attention?
I guess they just have to be very outgoing and down to earth, honestly. Like, and they have to keep it going. Like, I feel like I have
Reciprocal.
I have a very outgoing personality. So sometimes I like to like sit back and see like, it's me doing all the work. I have to see them putting in the work too. Cause sometimes I'm realizing that it's me that's like captivating between us, if that makes sense. Not between us, but like other
I like
people.
that. That seems like an intentional ghosting.
Yeah,
It's
so
okay.
that's why I'm just like,
You're
just
just
gotta keep it
reflecting.
pushing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really not that deep until you find someone,
What is something that you had to learn the hard way?
Okay, so for example, I had a friendship of like 6 years, right? Best friends, and she did me really wrong. I don't want to get too into details
Okay.
about that, but there was a lot of red flags into it. I ignored them because I'm like, that's my best friend, love her, she wouldn't do that. But turns out just you can't, if once someone shows their true colors, you cannot repaint them.
Yeah, take notes, roommates. I feel like both of them in their head are like, yeah, like what just fucking happened.
So like, you just once they show who they are, that's who they are. You can't change a person. Just take it as a life lesson, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about long drives? Like on a scale of 1 through 10.
I like them. I like to drive. If you're in the front seat, I love to drive.
Okay, yeah, that's another thing. I'm a passenger princess, so for sure.
Yeah, getting you from point A to point B safely would be rewarding for me.
Yeah.
Why are you talking like a fucking lawyer, dude? It would be a very fulfilling thing for me, transporting you safely from point A to point B, as the crow would fly, of course.
You like road trips in general, though?
I like road trips.
Okay.
I don't take them a lot because I don't have a lot of time to do that. But
Okay.
I like them. I like spending time in the car.
Yeah.
There's just something. There can be something nice about it if you have something to listen to or discuss.
Yeah.
I feel like with you, if I was in the front.
No, spending time in the car sucks. Sorry, but it does. Driving sucks.
With you, we would get deep rather quickly.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
time would pass, which would be nice.
Oh, that was like so quick. Yes, for sure.
So dramatic. I feel like this dude is like a cyborg. That's a compliment, by the way. Like, I feel like I feel like he's, like, the way he was talking, the way he's walking right here.
He's like an alpha male cyborg. I would like to take you from point A to point B, please, safely.
I am tall and jacked and have beautiful eyes. I am the ideal specimen for you.
Yay, you're back.
She's captivating. She's very engaging. She makes
Stop saying captivating. How can I captivate you?
strong eye contact. She speaks really well, and I'm just attracted to her physically. And I think she articulates her thoughts really well, and she's not surface level. And I gathered that from being here today. So to learn more about her would be intriguing.
Let's just stop, man. What did you fucking read the dictionary before you got here today? Were you on thesaurus.com on your phone watching the other speed dates? Oh god, I gotta use some big ass words. I mean, it worked. It worked. Sorry, I don't mean to dunk on him too hard, but it worked. Let's just say unearthing more details about her life would be rather captivating to me, or nay, intriguing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They're cute. They're gonna go on a good date, probably.
I would say yes to a second date.
I would definitely say.
Oh, I forgot about this guy. Forgot about him. I think she's gonna choose neither of these guys.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, she walked out. Okay, with who?
Let's go.
Oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Sheesh. Oh, look at it. He's doing it.
Go. Yeah, it's fine.
Knew it.
Look at it. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Let's go. How are you, Ella? How are you?
Good, how are you?
How are you?
I'm feeling ecstatic.
Me too.
Very
It's awesome.
excited.
Second date for me, definitely beach. Love beach vibes.
I like that. We didn't even talk about that.
Didn't even talk about it. Look at that.
Beach.
But we're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna see if she like gets in the water, what type of like food she likes to eat on a picnic.
Yeah.
You good with that?
Karaoke?
Yeah, and a little karaoke. We'll sing some songs.
Yeah.
At the beach? Private karaoke? Just what does that entail? Just you bring a little Fisher-Price mic and pull up some songs on YouTube and just sing your heart out, I guess. It sounds kind of fun, honestly.
On a speaker, for sure. All right, cool. Bang, let's go.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, dude! Let's fucking go.
Are you a creative person at all, or what are your hobbies and interests?
Yeah, I love being outside about as much as I can. Hiking, skiing. I'm not a very good surfer, but I try.
Okay.
And really just, I'm kind of an adrenaline junkie. Not like crazy, but like I've gone skydiving a couple times.
Okay,
I want to do it
cool.
again soon. I'm
Never
trying
been
to.
skydiving.
I'm trying to convince my friends to pay for it, but it is a little too pricey. You
Yeah.
should do it though. It's, oh my god, it's so much fun. It's,
I've had a lot of friends who do it, and they really like it.
Okay.
I'm more of like a scary movie adrenaline.
Okay.
junkie.
Are
I'm
you-
not like
are you
I don't
afraid of
want to
heights?
jump out of a moving vehicle. I like want to protect myself.
Yeah.
So in that sense,
well, you're strapped in. You know,
Yeah,
you got a parachute or two
yeah.
if the first fails.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Okay, so I was actually telling somebody earlier, and they described it as male manipulator music, but I promise it's not that. My top artists last year, I was actually going to ask you this, but my top artists were Phoebe Bridgers, Kendrick, and then Fleetwood Mac, and apparently, and Mitski. So those are
Male manipulator music? What does that mean?
apparently male manipulator sounds. I don't think so personally. I love them. I kind of listen to like all styles. I'm more of a.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was cold. Was it the taste in music? What if she was just like, I fucking do not fuck with Phoebe Bridgers at all. She is ass. I'm swapping out this date. How could you? How could you?
Sorry.
That's rough, man. Has anyone gotten swapped so far? That's rough.
So you like Harry Potter?
I love Harry Potter. I'm gonna be honest. I absolutely adore Harry Potter.
Love Harry Potter.
I'm a huge Harry Potter fan.
I love Harry Potter.
Okay, then what's your
Yeah.
favorite movie?
My favorite movie, well, Goblet of Fire, obviously.
Brilliant.
It's great because
Absolutely
it's a
love it.
transition from him younger to like older,
Yeah.
the whole Voldemort thing.
Sure.
I would have to say though, probably Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite. Sirius Black is
We're
my
in the
favorite
same.
character.
It's the only
Yeah.
one where the bad guy isn't Voldemort. Where it's
Yes.
actually like.
Exactly.
No,
And
honestly.
Sirius Black is, I love Gary Oldman.
Oh, Gary Oldman's
Yes.
brilliant.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I love Pink Floyd.
Okay,
I like old rock.
I'm named after Steven Tyler, so.
No
Yeah,
way.
that's
Okay,
my boy's
Aerosmith.
name.
I like Aerosmith too.
Yeah.
So then, are you
Yeah.
a big fan? Are you a big fan of the old rock stuff
I love
too, or
old
like?
rock, yeah. My
Okay.
dad's actually a rock musician.
No way.
I'm like, I grew up, that's why I always ask, because I'm like, I love all music, but rock is definitely like the base and foundation of my family.
And I do not fuck with Phoebe Bridgers. Let's just get that out there.
That's so cool. And then you asked your first date. You asked him if he's sorry.
Yes.
I think she was looking for somebody maybe a little more creative focused. Like I do a lot of outside activities, a lot of sports, and maybe we just don't have the same
I mean, the dude's got fish on his shirt. If that's not an outside kind of guy shirt, I don't know what is. I like the outside so much, I'm repping it on the inside.
interests. And I got swapped for someone else, and it is what it is.
Good guy. Take it on the chin.
If he's really artsy and stuff, I'm gonna send that back at you. You're a very artsy person, or?
Yeah, I'm super into photography and fashion. I
okay.
upcycle clothes. I like to thrift, and I like to upcycle
I mean, you have
my
lovely fashion.
Thank
so
you. I wear a
see
lot of
that.
black, so not a lot of
Right.
color in my wardrobe.
I also see you have some really cool tattoos over here.
Yes, I have a Betty Boop tattoo. I'm super into old classic cartoons. I grew up watching those.
Do you intend on getting any more, or what do you think?
Maybe over time. I did want to get a Harry Potter tattoo that has
Join
been on my
me, do
Pinterest
it.
board since I was 10, but again, I didn't want people to roast me.
Okay, so you really are, like, you're a big Harry Potter
Yeah,
fan.
like,
Okay, so we had this girl from the first one. We have her from the new one. I feel like because she did the swap card, she chose him and they connected about Harry Potter. I feel like he's going to choose the one on the left. But they also kind of got along, didn't they?
Yes. I would say yes.
I would hope so, but honestly, I'm not too sure because he did kind of vibe with the girl that he originally matched with. So I'm not going to be surprised if it's a no, but I would definitely hope it's a yes.
Jesus, fuck, this really works. It really works. I'm sweating here.
No. He was vibing with her, or if he wasn't, just hanging out. But yeah, it's fine. She seemed cool, so I'm glad that she like shot her shot. I respect it. Yay!
Hi.
Doing well. I was not expecting you to pull me in for the date, and and I was very pleasantly surprised when you did.
I was like, when you were having.
It's the fucking British accent, dude. You're just unstoppable with a British accent, truly. You can say anything and it seems charming. I'm really into scat porn. Whoa, that's super fucking cool. That sounds awesome. Scat porn? Whoa, that's super mysterious and awesome and charming of you to say that.
In that initial conversation with Harry Potter, I was like, no, automatically, that's my bread and butter. I was like, I know way too much. I was like,
That's
I have Harry
perfect.
Potter, Trivial Pursuit.
Me too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
What's going on?
Okay, mustache boy, let's see it. Let's see the riz, brother. Let's see the mustache riz, brother.
Nothing much. You can start.
Okay, you mentioned that you're like a school teacher in education.
Yeah.
What's the biggest reward/challenge that you face in that industry?
So I love building the relationships, and like sometimes I'll get like a cute little sticker or like a cookie. Like they'll bring me random things. Even like I got like a lead pencil as a gift, and I was like, I'm gonna cherish this. But hardest is just like the attitudes, because I do deal with second all the way to 10th grade, and I mean, and it's also a Korean school.
Okay.
So they speak Korean, and sometimes, and I don't understand Korean. So
Yeah, that's kind of.
they're talking, and I'm like, you need to stop.
With the attitudes, do you feel like that's like the older they get or younger?
4th grade.
Yeah.
4th grade, 6th grade peak. That's
Okay.
It's boys too. It's
Okay.
always boys.
Okay.
But okay, I also have things. Do you like animals?
Yeah.
Do you have an animal?
Yeah, no, I have,
I have this freaking muskrat on my lip. Yeah, look at this schnauzer right here. Yeah, I do actually. Peep this Irish Terrier right here. How about that?
I grew up with like horses.
Oh, sick.
Like chickens, kind of.
Okay.
Not super.
Chickens, kinda. What does that mean? Kinda chickens? We didn't really grow up with them. I mean, we killed them and then we ate them.
Super big with chickens, but the horses are cool. But like by no means am I like a ranch hand or farm hand.
Sounds like it.
No, I'm not. But I've been around that sort of like stuff before.
Stuff before. I like the way you talk.
Big on animals. I have 3 animals because I currently live alone, so I have 1 dog and 2 cats.
Okay.
So I'm a mother of 3.
Yeah.
I always say. Also, another thing, I'm like super into anime, like
Okay.
extremely. Like that's the only thing I watch.
Okay.
Do you know anything about it?
Not really. Like Pokemon. That's about it. Does that count? That's
I don't. That might be a little.
I think that was a deal breaker. I think you just like insulted her like hugely. Apparently, she was like, "Okay, not a funny joke." I mean, why would you joke about that? It's not even a funny joke, but that's cool.
Nothing. Just Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't really watch it, but I have nothing against it.
I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, she's gonna go find a fellow weeb, right? That's the right term, right?
I liked your style, so.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Dark denim.
I don't watch anime.
Oh.
Do you want it again?
No, I can't.
I respect that.
Oh, then go on.
I was bummed. I wasn't surprised, but anytime you're kind of like set aside, like it hurts, because that's ultimately what it is. Someone thinking that they're better off without you than with you.
Dude, it's not that deep, bro. But it is that is like kind of poetic though. Like, why did that sound like a song lyric? At the end of the day, it is someone deciding that, you know, you just don't live up to their expectations as much as someone else, you know? Kind of a commentary on life and society even.
And I think so many people, most everyone can say that has happened at some point in their life. And that's the beauty of it, is it's, you know, the same thing each time. So, I mean, like I said, I wasn't surprised, but I was bummed.
This dude is a legend. Way to just take a lesson. Way to like teach us a lesson too in the process. That was awesome. That was like very prophetic. Is that the word?
My barber has been trying to get me to watch One Piece.
Okay, One Piece, amazing, but you're gonna be watching it for years.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
No, I'm gonna go to Anime Expo this year, and my friends, like, they want to dress up as One Piece characters, so I'm gonna be, if anyone knows, Boa Hancock. I don't know. But, yeah.
Sorry, I'm not sure, guys.
No, it's good. Good. But then, any other interest then?
I play music.
Music?
I play bass.
Oh, that's sick.
Do you play music or anything?
Nope.
What part of town are you in?
I'm from Orange County, Fullerton area.
Oh, nice. I went to school around there.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you go?
Viola.
Oh, Viola, yeah.
He knows the characters. This guy knows the characters for sure. He's coming in to talk One Piece for sure.
Hi.
Well, I'm Will.
Oh, Haley.
So you're a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm studying to be an art teacher. What do you do during your summers?
During my summers,
Wow, he didn't want to talk anime. Interesting.
travel.
Travel, where's your favorite place you've ever traveled?
Asia.
Asia,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go. What places?
I went to Korea. It was awesome. Korea's amazing. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna go this year into Japan too.
Oh, that's super.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Japan.
No, it's-
Everything about it's super cool.
I haven't gone to Japan. I want to go so bad.
Yeah, same. They have like huge climbing culture, and I do love anime also.
Yes, no,
All
I'm
that.
sick.
What's your favorite show?
Okay, don't hate me on this.
I might.
This is my first anime ever. So
Yeah.
by default, it's Naruto. By default.
Okay, that's fair.
But
No,
I'd say like Tokyo Ghoul, Chainsaw Man.
I have a soft
Chainsaw Man.
in my heart for JoJo's because that was my first
Yeah.
one too. So it's like, I get it. My favorite's Code Geass though. Code Geass.
Honestly, I never got into that.
Really?
No.
Did you watch it? Or did you
Yes,
just- I love it. It's so good.
No, I've heard it's good, but.
Yeah, but it's like fair because it's such a weird show. So what would you do in Japan?
Okay, so there's this Attack on Titan exhibit.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Yes.
that? I want to go to
Yes,
that.
that
I
would
want to
be
go to their
so
Universal
cool.
because it's anime
Yeah.
based.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
stopped by. I went to Germany, and they
Uh-huh.
have like the town that it was
Oh, that's
based
sick,
off of. And I
yeah.
really wanted to go, but I never had the time because we
missed
like
out.
just stopped in the airport. We went to Italy, but we didn't actually.
That's sick though.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so that I would want to, and there's a Naruto exhibit, so I have to go there.
yeah, of course,
Yeah.
all the exhibits.
Yeah, like I have
cool.
to go to their
Universal
exhibits.
is
I
like
have to.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right, fucking thank God that's over. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. No, they were getting along. They were getting along nicely. It's just when I can't relate to what they're talking about, I get bored. I'm on this date too, pretty much. Chaperoning, sitting off to the side. So fucking, can you guys talk about some shit like running? Can you guys talk about running or DJing, please, for 5 seconds? Like that rave conversation, I was into that.
But they're really sweet. Like, could I be friends with them? Yeah, for sure. I could be friends with them, but date them? Probably not.
Can I get an age check in the chat, please?
21.
Oh.
Age check.
Okay, 22.
Okay, that's
not
perfect.
bad.
Why is that? Oh.
No, I don't know. I just thought you were older. I don't really
Oh,
care
really?
though. It's not a preference. I was
Cool.
just curious.
Yeah.
You can legally drink, so we're
I can,
fine.
but I don't.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
like a choice? Like, are
It
you
is a choice.
sober
It's not.
or-
Yeah, I'm sober. I
I-
used to smoke weed, just like wasn't for me.
Okay, are you like recovery? Can I ask?
No, I
Or
never had a
it's just no
problem. I think like maybe 4 times. I
Okay, interesting. I actually just came off of 14 months of sobriety. It was my New Year's resolution.
I just came off 14 more. What the fuck does that mean? That's a really interesting way of saying you relapsed. I just came off. Just came off a 14-month streak, yeah. No, I finally got off. Finally.
Wanted to do no alcohol. Thank you. But no, it was kind of the same thing. I just was like, I didn't love the relationship I had with it,
Yeah.
so I wanted to like evaluate that. And I think there was a lot of like, dancing and like this right here, I probably
Yeah.
couldn't do like
Yeah,
it
that's
as
fair.
like without a crutch. So.
So was that
yeah.
like recovery thing? It was a problem with it, and then.
It wasn't really a problem. It was more like I was in therapy for just like mental health stuff, and my therapist was like,
It's dragging you down.
"It's dragging you down. It's not
Yeah.
helping you
You're
get
great
better."
without it, so you don't need
Exactly. And I feel like I've just come so far and grown
Yeah.
that it's like I have a completely different relationship
Yeah.
with it now. I can go get like a beer with my friends, and it
Yeah.
doesn't turn into a fucking bender. So.
I never had a
yeah,
problem
but-
with like being under the influence, but I kind of always noticed that I just liked being myself when I was off it. And it's like all the stuff I do enjoy. It's like rock climbing and a bunch of active like hiking, all
Climb.
that stuff. I do.
Do you
climb.
boulder? Do you? Like,
I do both. I've been getting into both.
I have long nails now, but when I did
Yeah.
it, I used to live in St. George, Utah. There's a huge climbing community.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
bouldered.
yeah, that's super cool.
That's dope.
What is one artist you could wish you could see like dead or alive #1 concert of all time?
Fleetwood Mac in their prime, right after the breakup, when
Yeah,
specifically
crazy.
Silver Springs. I want to see Stevie Nicks like sing that to
Yeah.
that man and like
Feel
put
the
that
fucking
curse on
passion
him.
of it.
Feel the passion,
Yeah.
like it'll
That'd
never
be
be
so
the same. I love Fleetwood Mac. What about you?
Nirvana.
Oh,
It's
Nirvana.
classic. Like,
That would have
it's-
been so classic.
It's
That's
just an answer you gotta have.
good. Is that your like go-to genre, like rock?
I do love rock. I listen to mostly everything. Like my top artists are random all over the place. I love Jack Johnson.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Me too. Oh my God. Dude, Jack Johnson, underrated, okay? I'm saying it. You heard it here first. Make up banana pancakes, pretend like it's a weekend now. Fucking defined my childhood.
City Morgue, like metal trap, Bronx,
I love this.
punk band.
I'm an indie kid at heart, actually, so that's where I started before I started going to raves.
What's your number one indie?
I went to like indie concerts. What?
What's your #1 like indie artist?
Oh, I love like Tame Impala and like Peach
okay.
Pit.
Yeah.
There's this artist, Indigo D'Souza. Oh,
Okay, they got along. He seems really nice. She seems nice. I guess couldn't really relate to anything. She said the word rave, and I was like, wait, what? What are we talking about?
Absolutely, I would say yes. Do you feel like you would say yes? I hope so. I feel like we had like a really good conversation, and there's a lot in common. And there's also certain things that aren't like in common at all that I would love to explore more. So I hope so. Oh Lord.
We did what happened to the anime girl? They also went on a date, so what happened with that? Gone but not forgotten.
Oh, thank God, I'm shaking like a leaf. Yay.
I was nervous that she also had a better connection with the first guy, but I felt that the conversation we had was good. We had good common activities and we enjoyed each other.
Yeah, so you both stole on
Yes. Yeah, we had to get even, you know? Like, she had one up on me, and I was like, well, now I'm just secondhand trash.
Do you ever feel lonely? Lonely, 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 lonely.
Yes. Who are you talking to? Yeah, yes. Actually, no. Not really, honestly.
We actually have one final special date plan. All the contestants back here had to take...
Have to date at the same time, all at once. Everyone has to pile onto this one chair and just have a multi-story date where everyone is on each other's shoulders and dating. Now that's a fucking show! Nectar, do that shit! It's called, New Heights. No, that's a podcast already. That's a football podcast. I don't know, something like that. Something about dating stories. Boom. Boom! And it's just one huge tower. And the people at the top are like, whoa, so what's your favorite fashion?
Nectar app love compatibility test. And there was one couple in particular, so compatible, we can't even quantify how compatible they were.
God, they're good at plugging their app into this shit.
Off the charts, it was 90% compatibility though, which is good, but there could be better. So maybe they can talk about that on their date. Oh, don't say that? Okay.
That's a great score.
That's a really good score. It's one of the best scores I've ever seen, and I've never seen better scores than that. You can't get better than 90%. So for our final date, the couple is Haley and John. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
You go ahead.
So you said you're into teaching. Are there any other things that you're into?
I pretty named it all. I mean, I love hanging out with my friends. I'm also Christian, so I'm extremely into that. Yeah. I do value being Christian.
Yeah.
So that's a huge thing for me. Love hanging out with my friends. Love hanging out with my dog. My dog's my baby.
Love hanging out with my dog, and I love hanging out with my dog in reverse. G-O-D. Also love hanging out with my dog when he's walking backwards.
So I literally cannot go anywhere without her.
Yeah.
Like right now, I feel so guilty being here for all day because I have something after this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be on all day. So I literally have my friends sending me pictures while I'm here. Like, is she okay? Is she good? But yeah.
Okay. So how big are you in the dating scene?
None.
No?
No, I really just, because I got out of a really long-term relationship, a 4-year relationship, and he cheated on me multiple times with multiple girls, and it's totally okay. Okay, how about you?
Crazy.
Let's get into your relationship.
My relationship. Oh man, I have a lot of bad history in relationships.
Oh, and that's maybe why we're compatible.
I mean, I've been single for, I'd say a full year now.
Okay.
I was married. I gotta say this again. I was married, went through a divorce. It was pretty hard because she lied about me in court and everything, and I had to get lawyers to defend myself, and then that put me in debt, so I had to recover from that.
My ex put me in debt too.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, he stole a lot of
some
money.
people are really mean. That really made me change who I was. I feel like I'm 23, but I've dealt with stuff like I'm 30 years old, so.
That's the same with me. I've been out of my parents' house since I was 19.
Same with
I pay for all my own bills. I do everything on my own. I actually am not involved, my parents aren't involved at all. So when I did break up with my boyfriend, it was almost like a husband.
Yeah.
We lived together, we paid bills together, and I then eventually paid for everything, and then he cheated on me. Yeah.
Ooh. That's not good. It seems like they're very compatible. I gotta be honest. Right? I don't know what the fuck the Nectar app is doing, but fucking these people are so compatible.
So.
I'm sorry that.
No, it's good. I mean, you went through something too, so maybe this makes sense on why it's compatible.
Maybe it does. Maybe it does. No, I'm playing. But What would you do for
The maker of the app is sitting there behind the camera like, yes, it does indeed make sense.
first date? What's
First
your ideal
date?
first date?
I don't really have an ideal first date, but there's things I don't like. I don't like the movie theaters because like at that point it's like you're not even talking.
That's fair. For a first date, yeah, that makes sense.
Probably something like going out to the beach or something and walking like with my dog.
Do you like theme parks?
Theme parks? I can do theme parks, but I can't bring my dog.
So what type of dog do you have now?
Golden Noodle.
You don't have to pull up pictures. Okay. Oh, it's a screensaver. It's a screensaver.
And look, this is her name.
It's a cute dog. Yumi?
Yumi's mom. Yeah.
That's a cute name.
Is the dog's name Yumi's mom? She said that like the name was Yumi's mom, so that would make her Yumi's mom's mom, and then her mom would be Yumi's mom's mom's mom. Yeah, I know how family trees work, so.
So
We have 30 seconds. So.
What's a admirable trait that you would say you have, or that other people would say you have?
I talk fast.
You talk fast? That's an admirable trait.
I think it's like not a good trait because everyone's like, whoa, what'd you say? And I was like, oh wait, okay.
If people understand you, it's okay.
I talk
I feel like I try to talk slower because I kind of get ahead of myself sometimes.
I like stumble over my words because I'm thinking so fast. How about you?
In hard times, I push through things. I don't know what the right word is for it, but like I don't give up.
Yeah, okay, that's a great trait.
It's a good conversation. The one thing
that was cute. I think they're gonna go on another date.
That really stood out to me was how important her Christianity was to her, because that's something I'm also working on, and that's very important to me at the moment.
Yeah, so the compatibility score did make sense because like we were talking, I was like, wow, we have a lot of similarities with our past. So I'd say like our past probably affected our answers, and that's why we answered probably so similar because we both went through really serious relationships being so young.
Okay, I'm confused at something real quick. Is this an iPad? Is she carrying around an iPad? Perhaps to watch Naruto on? Naruto? No, how do you say it? I don't know.
Our past probably affected our answers, and that's why we answered probably so similar because we both went through really serious relationships being so young.
So, is she someone who would be interested in quite honestly?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Aw, what? She said no? What the hell? That fucked me up, man. The maker of the app. What? How in the I must work on the algorithm. Or it's more like the Nectar producers are like, back to your hole, you little computer nerd, make the algorithm work. Okay.
Yeah. It's cool.
It's like, yes, we related to things, but I don't even think like we both were like digging each other. Like I don't think we were really like feeling each other, but he was really nice, but I could see where we could get along probably as friends.
Oh, friend zoned.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going? I'm Isaac.
I'm Lotus.
Nice to meet you. Lotus?
Yeah, like
Lotus? Very similar to my child's name.
flower.
Such a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Wow, where's it from?
Well, it's like an artist name I gave myself.
Oh, really?
So
You're an artist?
yeah, I paint and I make clothes, and then I just recently started playing the drums.
That is...
So, like do a little bit,
yeah,
a lot.
you're like a way cooler artist than I am.
What do you do?
I do music, but...
What kind of music?
Yes. Like a lot of different types of music.
Okay, what's the main type?
My favorite type of music to do is like alternative, kind of, especially like alt pop kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Anything in the realm of like Dominic Fike or like Frank Ocean type of stuff. Like things that are just like a lot more interesting, but still have like a
Mhm.
mainstream appeal, I guess. And especially like guitar, bass, and everything.
Is that your main instrument? Guitar?
Yeah, guitar. I've been playing since I was like 10, I think, or whatever. But when did you start playing the drums?
Like 2 months ago.
Really? You
Yeah.
just learned?
Yeah, I
Do you have
just
like a
started.
teacher or something?
Yeah, I have like a studio I go to.
Oh, really? Like what kind of set? Like the.
No, it's a small one, like very basic.
That's so
Because I
awesome.
wanted to learn first before I get my own set.
Yeah.
because I've
No.
always wanted to be in a band.
Good plan. Oh,
But I
what
feel like
kind
the
of band do you
drummer
wanna be in?
is like the best, or is the coolest, in my
I
opinion.
agree, yeah. As the guitarist of a band, I am jealous of
Well,
it.
I try the guitar, but my fingers, like, it hurts
Oh.
too much.
Why is she so like low key? She was like very, very mellow, which is kind of nice. I feel like a lot of these people are nervous, so they're like, "Yo, what are you into?" They talk really fast. This girl's just like, "Yeah, I don't know. I play the drums. Yeah, 2 months, new to it. Yeah, ripping drum solos, no problem."
It's just calluses. You have to like, just over time, I remember it hurt really, really, really bad, and then I just kept going, and then like eventually, like I used to like stick kind of like a pencil and just kind of just like see how hard it would be. This is too much, but just because the harder it gets, the easier it is to play every single time or whatever. That was when I was like a kid.
Did that go well? I don't know. She was too chill. It's hard to say.
No, unfortunately not. I definitely would have hit that. Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, let's go! We got a date at the buzzer. Right before this video ends. Well, no, there's still 5 minutes, but still, one of the last shoot your shot dates. Swish.
Yay.
I mean, I was pretty surprised. I mean, I thought I was just like, I was like done. And I like that you're very, I don't know, took the initiative. Really appreciated that.
I can do that sometimes. Occasionally.
Dude, they're both so soft-spoken. This is the chillest chemistry I've ever seen in my entire life. I like that you took initiative. Yeah, I do that sometimes. It's hot. Thanks. You're hot. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm so nervous. Sorry.
Don't be nervous. Don't be
I'm so
nervous.
awkward right now.
It's okay. You never flirted with somebody when there's like 30 people in your room. First time for everything.
I got you something.
That was so sweet. Aw.
To match your shirt.
Oh, to match my
got the
shirt.
orange.
I garden.
Oh, you garden?
Mhm.
No way. What kind of gardening do you do?
I have a
like home gardening?
I have like a whole greenhouse. I do like strawberries, blueberries, bell peppers, serranos, etc. etc.
Wow, that's cool. I recently gardened for the first time. It was fun.
Yeah?
Are you a Home Depot or a Lowe's?
Home Depot.
Now that's a fucking question right there. Now that is a first date question. Home Depot or Lowe's? Which one?
I actually used to work there.
Really?
Yeah, I stock shelves at night.
I feel like this guy's immaculately groomed, is he not?
Oh, you garden, what do you grow?
My friend has a garden in his
Oh.
backyard. We were picking like tomatillos and
Okay.
I think I had jalapenos and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. it was
Okay.
cool. I saw you in a previous video and I thought you seemed.
Oh,
really
you
cool.
did?
Yeah. And I had a little crush on you after that. So.
That is so sweet. But what do you do for a living?
I play music and yeah.
Oh, like you do that?
Yeah, freelance. I play for different artists and stuff.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. Like, what do you play?
I play bass.
Bass.
Yeah. Do you
Okay.
like the bass?
I do, but I would.
Do you like the bass? Damn, I could take that and put that in a song right before the drop. Do you like the bass? Bow. Right? Do you like the bass? Bow. That'd be sick!
I don't know any instruments.
Well, let's set it up.
I want to learn. Like, I would like to do like. I used to play ukulele a tiny
Oh, nice.
bit, but like
the
I don't-
opposite of the bass.
Yeah, I don't do anything
Nice.
anymore.
Nice.
But I do Hawaiian dancing.
Oh, cool.
I like the gym. I used to be a personal trainer.
Oh, nice. I need some of that.
Yeah, I love the gym. Health
Nice.
is wealth.
Yeah, I actually was hitting the Stairmaster this week a lot.
Okay.
Trying to get my butt right for you, you know.
Okay.
And I'm very sore.
Nice. Cool. What are your hobbies?
I like photography and.
That was nice. That was nice. I think they're definitely gonna go on a date.
It was very fast, and I was very nervous. But I feel like it went well. We connected a little in the 2 minutes we had. So would you say yes or no? I would say yes. Hey.
Hey. I guess you like the bass.
So sweet.
You're sweet.
Aw, thank you, thank you.
They're gonna get married. You can just tell.
Home Depot.
Home Depot. Gardening.
Yeah, just go to the garden section, stroll around. Or go to like the Huntington Gardens. That'd be fun. That'd be nice.
That'd be cute, yeah.
Maybe both.
Maybe both.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this fucking show, man. Look at bottom right, already holding hand. That's so captivating. This show is fucking captivating. It's intriguing. It's wanderlust. I'm just trying to think of other big words I know. It's discombobulated, but most of all, it's awe-inspiring, I would say. I love it. I actually love this series. Please, Nectar, keep doing this forever. It's the best. Please like this. Steal what? Card, steal. I'm stealing. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. All right. Like this video. I say it. I say it. Like this video if you want me to keep reacting to these. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you next time. Bye. At the end of the day, it is someone deciding that, you know, you just don't live up to their expectations as much as someone else, you know? Kind of a commentary on life and society, even.
Why don't we play something these souls are like? Try whips, I know they like. Twist the